It's time for Kit Kat 1, 2, 3. Kit Kat 1, 2, 3. Kit Kat 1, 2, 3. Yay! Hello, everybody. I'm going to be taking a break from the Nickelodeons this week. But to make sure you had something interesting to watch, I'm going to be showing you my Nickelodeon DVD Collection. So I have quite a few DVDs that I want to share with you today. And hopefully you'll be amazed by my extreme collecting prowess. So, without further ado, let's get into this, baby. I have this organized by Nicktoons to the live-action ones. And then I have a couple of the Nick Juniors. I have some more over there that I'll probably get out too. But yeah, so I'll start with the Nicktoons. So this is the only Nick picks I have. I have the first one. I have Doug, the complete series, Rugrats complete series. I have the Rugrats movie on this thing, the 6-movie collection. Got SpongeBob movie, Rugrats, Hey Arnold movie, Wild Thornberrys movie, Jimmy Neutron, and Barnyard. So I got that like 9 years ago, I think. I got Rugrats in Paris on its own. I'm going to take this out, just wait a sec. I didn't break anything, that's a TV. Okay. Rugrats Go Wild, got this thingy, Mysteries. I have the Big Hits thing because it has the fairy tale shit in it, even though I don't want it. And then I have all the Ren and Stimpies. I didn't buy any of these firsthand, so I'm happy with that. So I got first and second one, third one, fourth and fifth one. And I also have the shitty old one that I used to have, the this thing, where all the fucking discs are wrong in it. So I got the other ones to replace it. Because this is just manufactured wrong. So that's great. And also here's this Rugrats VHS tape that I'll put at the end of the other Rugrats one. It's Easter. I have a couple others up there, if you can see them. So I got Rocco complete series. This is the first complete series I ever got. I got it when I was like 7 years old, so fun fact. Real Monsters complete series. Got Hey Arnold, but wait a minute. Yes, I have the ultimate one in the other packaging because I bought it because I wanted the pilot. So I have the ultimate collection in the old one packaging. And I have a duplicate of Hey Arnold the movie. I also got the Jungle movie, even though they're both in this thing as well, but I just couldn't throw it away, sorry. It's the hoarder in me coming out, so. Angry Beavers complete. Cat Dog complete. Got Wild Thornberrys complete. None of these have like really interesting disc designs or whatever. That's why I'm not showing you the insides, but whatever. And we got the SpongeBob one. So I got this thing. I got the pilot, a mini movie, and the square shorts. And all the fucking shorts cut off early. But yeah, so I got that one. And then I've had these two, and like up to here forever. I got these when I was 3 years old, so that was 18 years ago, and I've had them ever since. So here's what the old season 1 looks like. There's him doing the bubble stand dance, yeah. And here's season 2. You can see the box is like completely shredded because I've had it for so long. It's the back. I'll show you the inside. Just wait a sec because I have one hand. I've always really liked the inside of this one. It looks like this. So it's got like a bunch of characters from the season, character designs, all that. And then there's what the actual discs, you know, are on the sides of them because I'm not getting them out because I have one hand. So things get a little stranger here with the format. Okay, we got season 3. Here's season 3. I've watched this one the absolute most times out of any of them. Okay, here's the case. Back of the case. Here's what the inside of it looks like, which I think is cool. So, bunch of characters here too. I wish Nickelodeon would still do stuff like this, but they don't, so epic. So that's season 3, my favorite one. Here I have a couple things also. I have these pins. There's a chance I could get signed by Tom Kenny, and mine weren't, obviously, so it's great. And I also have this tape, Sponge Who Could Fly, because this one was the only official release of this episode for like 2 years after it aired. So from 2003 to 2005, this was the only way you could watch it. So pretty epic. Then we got SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the full screen one. When they still made full screen / widescreen things. Had this forever. Season 4, Volume 1. And also season 4 volume. Oh, season 4 volume 2. These also come with like the little individual DVDs. I never really liked. Season 5 volume 1. These have different version of SpongeBob face on it. So there's 4 faces of them. And then season 5 volume 2. That one's only got 2. Well, they're double-sided is the thing. That's why there's 4 faces. In season 6 volume 1, I got this Christmas of '09. Fun fact. Season 6 volume 2. I don't remember when I got this, but I have it, don't I? And here's when they started doing the more generic ones. So we got 7. There's a lot of characters on this, but, you know, it's not the same as the other one, is it? 8. 9. This is the first one I actually got in the store as a more self-aware person. I was 12 when I got this. All the rest of these I was stupid as hell. I got the Blu-ray of Sponge Out of Water. This is from Goodwill. Had a DVD copy forever, but, you know, it's Blu-ray and DVD, so why not get this? 10th season. This is when they started cheaping out on everything. 11th season. They don't even have the episode names on the back. Season 12. 3rd SpongeBob movie. And then this is a program from a live performance that a high school did of the SpongeBob musical, which I also have on DVD. So it's pretty cool. Season 13. Season 14. Season 15. And my newest addition to this collection, which is the 4th SpongeBob movie here. So I got that one. And then I have all the non-season releases. So I have the first ever SpongeBob DVD, which is Nautical Nonsense and Sponge Buddies. So it's the only one not distributed by Paramount, by the way. It's something called, what was it? Metropolis DVD, yes. Even though Paramount's still on the beginning, but still. I got Halloween, which I got from Walmart, even though it's one of the oldest ones. We got Lost at Sea. I also got this from Walmart. Sea Stories, which came from Amazon, as you might remember, because it has the other 3 Shanghai alternate endings on it. I got Christmas. I got Absorbing Favorites. I got Home Sweet Pineapple at an old yard sale back in the day, so that was pretty cool. That's one of my favorite non-season ones. We got Fear of a Krabby Patty, get in there. Fear of a Krabby Patty. We got Karate Island. To Love a Patty, which still is in my local Walmarts, even though it came out like 18 years ago, whatever. First one with the new Nickelodeon logo, 10 Happiest Moments. Frozen Face Off. SpongeBob Christmas. And then 2 of the last ever ones. So we got Legend of Bikini Bottom. And the last ever compilation one, which is Bikini Bottom Bash, which came out in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. And I have most of the triple packs, I think. So I got this one. It has SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric, which I also have the tape for somewhere around here. Somewhere. Home Sweet Pineapple, which I already have, and Where's Gary? And then we got Viking Side Adventure, SpongeBob's Last Stand, and Triton's Revenge. On this one, oops, whatever. Whale of a Birthday, Truth or Square, Who Bob, What Pants on this one. And then this is the shittiest one. So, Heroes of Bikini Bottom, the other one, 10 Happiest Moments, and Legends of Bikini Bottom. So, I have most of them. So then I also have the first 100 episodes, which is one of my favorite SpongeBob DVDs. I also have the next 100 episodes, which is pretty fun, but not as good as the other ones because they're just repackaged versions of 6 through 12, maybe 11. And these ones are actually different with different menus and stuff, sorry. Like season 3 and 4 are finally together on this one, so it's pretty cool. And here's the other tape I was talking about, SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. That's got one of my favorite episodes on it. So, and then we finally move on from the Bob. I have all of Rocket Power. Was not a great financial decision for my mom, but, you know, I have it. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, I got 4. I have the 2 only ever as told by Ginger releases on DVD. So I got Far From Home, and I got The Wedding Frame. And I have all of the Fairly Odd Parents. I have the complete series. I got this for Christmas when it came out a couple years back. I also got the superhero one because it has shorts on it. I've not seen them yet, but I want to see them. I had these as a kid, but I gave them away and then bought them back because I could. So I got Abra Catastrophe, and I got Channel Chasers. And I also have Wishology down here, which I got as a Christmas present many years ago. So I have the complete series of Invader Zim, but you might see something strange, and that might be an Australian DVD rating. My mom got me the Australian version of this, so oopsies. What the discs look like, so that's my Australian Invader Zim thingy. And I got Chalk Zone, the almost complete series, because it's missing one of the episodes on it, but does have most of them. I got Jimmy Neutron, the movie. Love Jimmy Neutron. And then I got the complete series. I was so happy when this came out, because I love Jimmy Neutron. When I started collecting all these, the only thing I could get was the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours, which I have here. So it was like a godsend when this finally came out. It has little special features and stuff. It's really good. And I have all of these, because when I started collecting these, there wasn't a complete series release of Jimmy Neutron or Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents came after Jimmy Neutron for some reason, so this is the only way I could have both of them in my collection. So I got all three of them. Oh, and here is my SpongeBob penny I got from Universal Studios when I was 12. Worst day of my life, but I got my SpongeBob penny, so one of the very few shows that have a complete series release, but I don't have, is All Grown Up. The other one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just didn't want to buy this because I don't like All Grown Up at all. So I will never buy the complete series, I think. So here's Interview with a Campfire. I have all of My Life as a Teenage Robot. So here's season 1. Most of these, well, this one in particular, all of My Life as a Teenage Robots are discontinued. I got them from the Amazon thingy, the Create Space, whatever. And they discontinued all of them a couple years back, so that sucks. But I have them, so good for me. I got all of Danny Phantom, complete series. I have 2 different versions of all of Avatar. So I have it on DVD. Here are the DVDs. And I got it on Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray of Avatar as well. So, pretty cool. Also found this one in a Goodwill, which I couldn't leave there because it's cool looking, isn't it? So this is the original first ever DVD of Avatar, Book 1, Water, Volume 1. So I have this as well. I have, this one is pirated, obviously, because Nickelodeon never released Cat Scratch officially on anything but the Nick Picks. So. But I have the complete series on Blu-ray. I got it from Monsterland Media. So if you want Cat Scratch, go there. And I also got the complete series of El Tigre. This one is official. They just discontinued it, so epic. But I have all of it. I also have the complete series of Tak and the Power of Juju for some reason. This one's discontinued. I have the complete series of Back at the Barnyard. I got 1 and 2. These are also both discontinued. Whatever. So, got them. In the corner. I got 1 DVD of the Mighty Bee. They never released this as a complete series, not even on Amazon. They had 1 other DVD, but I didn't get it because I didn't want it, but now I do want it, so now I don't have it, whatever. But I have Mighty Bee on DVD, so. Well. And then I also have all of Making Fiends on DVD. This is the only season, and I have it, so good for me. Yay! Can I get this in with one hand while filming? No. Okay. Then we move on to the Penguins of Madagascar. This is one I couldn't fit in yet, but I do have it, so. Okay. Sorry. This is taking way longer than I thought it would filming all these, but here's the first one. This one's got some episodes on it, I think. I got Operation DVD Premiere. None of these have a complete series. None of the DreamWorks one do. There's just a bunch of random DVDs, so sorry. Operation Blowhole Operation, point the camera up. Get Ducky, Cutie Patootie. Operation Special Delivery, and I also have the movie, even though it's not technically Nickelodeon, but whatever. And I also have Happy King Julian Day, which I need to fit in there eventually. Probably shouldn't put it back up there, sorry. And I have one singular DVD of Fanboy and Chum Chum. I think I am the one fan of this in the entire world. And I didn't even buy the complete season 1 by accident, so epic. All this shit, too. This is the worst one I've seen so far in my watch of all of these. So, epic. Disgrace to the Jimmy Neutron name is all I'm gonna say. Tough Puppy, Season 1 and Season 2. I also have Rango in here because, technically it's a Nicktoon in it. Got my Winx Club. I don't have a ton on DVD yet. I'm hoping to do an update on this later and then have a ton more, but so far I have... This is all of Season 3 on tape. This was what... I recorded this 15 years back. I watched it last Sunday for the first time all the way through, probably ever. So, Winx Club Season 3 is on this, and this is the first movie. And also has some episodes of Season 4 on it, so there's Winx Club. Oh, God. I don't have any Kung Fu Panda, which is the one I'm watching now. I do have all the Legend of Korra, only on DVD right now, but I do have Legend of Korra. I'll probably get it on Blu-ray sometime. And I also have the first DVD of It. I have Book 1 Air, and I got it from Goodwill, obviously. I think I showed me getting both Korra and the one Avatar, but still cool. I got Robot and Monster, complete series. I'm the one fan of this, too, I'm guessing. I really like that. And I have some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't have all of it yet. I just haven't really got the motivation to buy it, so I'm not really a big Turtles fan. I liked Rise, but this one is like, eh. I have Rise of the Turtles, haha. It's the thing I said, but it's different. I have some, there's a Nick Jr. Something called Revenge, which I got from Goodwill. I also got this one from Goodwill, I think, yeah. Return to NYC, this is from Walmart. And the last one is also from Walmart, the final chapters. I got Robot Invasion, because it has Sanjay and Craig on it, which I'm not looking forward to watching, but, you know, I'll rep it, why not? And my Loud Houses, this is Season 1, this is Season 2, and this is Season 3. So Season 1, Volume 1, basically. Volume 2, basically. Put this somewhere else. Season 2, Volume 1. I'm like that SpongeBob announcer guy. Season 2, Volume 2. Season 3, Volume 1. Season 3, Volume 2. See, they didn't release a ton in the 2010s, you see. Everything in the 90s, nothing in the 2010s. And then I move on to Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And there's nothing. 2016, it came out 2018, on the 2017 got DVD release, or whatever. Anyway, so here's, this one was really good. I really like this one. And I got Casa Grande's, the first season. Not looking forward to watching that one either, but it's whatever. Camp Coral, Season 1, Volume 2, and Season 1, Volume 1, Season 1, Volume whatever. Patrick Star Show, Season 1, Volume 1. Don't know why they released them like it was 2008, but it's whatever. And then Season 1, Volume 2, Lazy as Hell. And I also got the Rugrats reboot, Season 1 of Volume 1. Because they took it off Paramount Plus for some reason. I also got Monster High. You know, I love Monster High. I already saw this if you watched the doll collection. But I got Season 1. No volumes, just Season 1. And I got Season 2. So pretty epic, isn't it? And I also got Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Blu-ray. So that's all of the Nicktoons, I think. Yes. And then it's live action stuff. I don't have a ton of the live action stuff. I do have a lot of more of the Nick Jr.'s, I guess I'll show off, and I'll do the movies last, I guess, but here, start with Alex Mack. I got the whole series. I bought this. I got it for Christmas 9 years ago. I have yet to watch any of it. Sorry, Alex. Heard a ton of her in Winx Club, though, I'll tell you that. I got all of Shelby Woo. Mystery Files of Shelby Woo. Haven't seen this one yet, either. I'm a fake Nickelodeon fan. Shoot me down. And I got I've seen this. Love Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. That's a really good movie. I got Zoe 101, Spring Breakup. I've seen a bit of Zoe 101, not the biggest fan, but it's okay. All my iCarlys, I have 4, only 1 complete season, of course, of I Fight Shelby Marks. I Saved Your Life. This one used to scare the shit out of me. I Space Out, and then the 3rd season. Or some of it. I'm not sure how long it really was. I got Season 1, Volume 1, True Jackson VP from McKay's. Remember that one, I think. So, True Jackson. Big Time Rush. This is just Season 1. Again. Season 1, Volume 1. And then Season 1, Volume 2. Annoying. And I have to get the other half of Victorious Season 1. If I do an update, I will have this, I promise. But here is Season 1, Volume 1. Again. I hate it when they did that. Oh my god, okay. And here's the complete 2nd season, so they wised up there. That's nice. And I got Teen Nitpicks 1, too. So this has, Lil Romeo, whatever, you know. And it had Unfabulous and Ned's Declassified as well. So it's pretty cool. And I have little Nick Jr. ones that I'm keeping for my kids. So, well, that's what I tell myself, at least. You know, it's the hoarder in me and all that. But here is 1. Cute. I have all of these but 6. If you want to know the full story, ask me. Here's 2. It is an interesting one. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. And I've had these for like the past 19, 20 years, something like that. There's all about fall. And then I have the Celebrate Family one here. So, cute. Okay, I'll get the rest of them out, I guess. But this is all that's on this shelf. That's other Viacom shit. Sorry about that. So MTV, Comedy Central, all that. And then the rest down is Disney. I'll do a full one sometime, but not today. And here's the few Nick Jr. ones I still have. I used to have a butt ton when I was a little kid, but I gave them all up. And these are the ones that remain. So here is Dora's Christmas Carol. Used to have a chocolate thing in here, like an advent calendar. But instead of saving all of them, I just ate them all. So, Epic Times, Backyardigans, Robin Hood the Clean. I haven't seen any of this in like, let's say like 17 years or so. So, maybe not this. I thought maybe more recent, but it's been a long time. So, oh, I got it wrong. Oopsie. It should be like this. Okay. And Dora's Explorer Girls, the very first concert. And I got Max and Ruby's Christmas. I have a ton of these. Springtime for Max and Ruby. Summertime, Max and Ruby. Easter, Max and Ruby. Merry Bunny Christmas, a different one. This one was really fun. Berry Bunny Adventures. Sorry, I'm reminiscing. Cringe. And Perfect Pumpkin. Every Bunny Loves a Winter. And Bunny Tales. And I have Kailan, Ni Hao Kailan, Great Trip to China, cute. And I have some of the Wonder Pets. I have Save the Wonder Pets, Save the Reindeer, Save the Beatles, Save the Nutcracker, and Ollie's Slumber Party. So, cute. And then, these are the last ones, I think. They're the Wow Wow Wubsies. So, I have a Tale of Tales. I have a little help from my friends. I have, Wubsy Goes Boo. I was gonna say Bubsy Goes Boo. That's not right. I have Christmas Adventure. And then this is the most interesting one. It is, Wub Idol, because it has Beyonce in it, as it says on the box. So, pretty cool. And we got this right when it came out, so that's a fun fact. So, there you go. I guess this will be my final piece of the collection. It's the 5-movie collection. I have Harriet the Spy, Good Burger, Clock Stoppers, Snow Day, and Fun Size in it. How many of these have I seen? One, I've seen Good Burger, and that's it. So, that will be the final piece of the Nickelodeon collection. I hope you enjoyed my little Nickelodeon DVD collection. It was pretty pretty fun to make, so I'm hoping it was fun to watch. I have Hotel for Dog on DVD, but like that's whatever. I have 2 Rugrats VHS tapes all the way up there, but I'm not getting up there today. So I hope you liked my little collection. And if you have one, I don't know, shoot me a video link or something, because that'd be cool. So that's my Nickelodeon DVD collection. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.